Hi, let's go. All right, we got a call today. Oh, look, yeah, there she is. She's waiting outside. Oh, let me pull up real quick. Yo, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, I'll tell you the problem. See, the problem is my house is haunted. Damn, that hurt my voice. Um, I moved in here 5 years ago, and just recently, my house started having this ominous aura, and I need you to figure it out. Here's a montage of the house, so you really feel the vibe.
Okay, so Holly had to leave for a family emergency, but before she left, I explained to her how I do things. And basically, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go inside the house, identify the ghost, and after identifying them, I'm gonna try to get rid of them or deal with them in some shape or form. Now, this is gonna take a minute, but it should be a piece of cake. Once I enter the building, it's barbecue chicken from here. So let's just go. All right. So what I have right here is a thermometer. As you can see right there, REK thermometer. So we're trying to see if the room is cold. Now, a good way to know if the ghost is with you or in the room is if the temperature drops. All right, we're gonna go up the floor. Oh,
Yo,
yeah,
I'm
it's a little
upstairs.
cold here. Okay, just
Yo,
a little cold, not too crazy. Oh yeah, look, temperature dropped all the way to zero. I can read it because yeah, I'm an expert. Now that also means freezing temperatures, so we can write that down in our evidence. So I'm gonna drop this right here, and I'm gonna go get the rest of my evidence. Okay, I probably shouldn't have parked too far, but it's all right. Let's get our EMF reader and some dots. We might as well get a candlelight. You never know. It could be an Onryo. It could always be an Onryo. They always like to bug me. Last week I had like 5 Onryos in a row with me and my boys. You would think like, oh hey, maybe it's an Onryo, guys, but no, we're gonna, it's okay. So let's put the EMF reader down, and I'm not gonna put the dots just yet. I don't want to overwhelm the ghost. So we're gonna see if we get a reading. Okay, I've been waiting here for a couple of minutes, and so far nothing. Well, nothing too major. We've gotten like a reading of 1, but we're reading a 5 is what we're looking for here. Now, you'll know when it's a 5 because it'll make like a sudden noise. It's gonna be like a, it's gonna sound something like that. Yeah, see, look, right now it's making the EMF. Okay, perfect. This is perfect timing. Okay, cool. So we have a EMF 5. So this is great. This is great. We're actually making really good progress. The last thing I want to check for is dots. It is a little bright in this room, so I'm gonna kind of turn this off. Okay, there you go. I just broke that. That probably doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a really heavy dots. There's a bunch of dots in there. So I'm gonna get on this corner. So see what the dots machine does. It basically. Oh, hold on. Okay, I think we might have got dots. I'm not too sure, but you know, I'm just gonna say it was, cause yeah, it's you know. It looked like dots to me, kinda. I couldn't really tell. I was blinking, I'm getting tired here. Okay, cool. Okay, so with all those 3 evidences, we have narrowed it down to an Oni. So with this information, we now know how to get rid of the ghost. Let me put my evidence back. Okay, so let's put our evidence back. And now that we know it's an Oni, we can know how to defeat it. A good way to get rid of an Oni and make it run away is by throwing beans at it. So I don't have any on me, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be some around here. Yeah, look, there's a bakery right here. They got to have some beans. Yo. Okay, he might be upstairs. Yeah, they see, guys. This isn't just like a regular bakery. I'm pretty sure they live in the second floor, so I just gotta be extra careful. Okay. Yep. Look. Just beans for days. All right. Let's get out of here. Just. Thank you for the beans. All right. So now that we have our beans, we just start tossing them. We just start going crazy. Come on guys. Let's just make sure they have nowhere to run. There you go. You really gotta have fun with this part. And you go through so much every day. There you go.
Quit
There
that.
you